Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another of the Rainbow High Series 4 dolls. Today we have the Series 4 Mila Berrymore, and she is looking very good, or very good, as I would like to say. Uh, she's got kind of a goth meets Rococo vibe going on, especially in the secondary outfit. I'm loving these boots, like, just so much. She's got on a leather vest, a leather mini skirt, some fishnets on her arms and legs. She's got rings through her ears and through her hair. So she's giving lots of stuff. So as you can see, she looks very good. She's got a sort of a mauve or a wine, like a Merlot, because berry's not really a color. So she is a photography focus, and here she is over here on the end, looking very good. At Rainbow High, where creative students with style use glam, grit, love, action, and moxie to make their performing arts and fashion dreams come true. I don't know if that really fits in photography, but that's okay. Notice, as you see, she's got a really nice deep red lip and the pearl detailing on her second outfit. So let's take her out of the box and see what she looks like without all this reflection getting in the way. So they have kind of streamlined opening these boxes, which is kind of nice compared to like Series 1. We really had to fight the box to get the doll out. But they do look very good. And we are going to get her out here in just a second. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So here she is out of the box. Give me a second while I get the rest of her stuff out. She looks really good. Like, her hair's not doing much. Like, there's no curl to it. There's no real style to it other than the front braids, which is fine. It's just not giving as much as I want it to give. I did pick her up at Target at the same time as my other 4, and she looks very good. She was $30, so these dolls have made it to Texas already. But here is the UPC for anybody who wants to take a screenshot to try and find them in their local stores. And she looks really cute. So, like, look at the secondary outfit. I love this. It's a little dark. I kind of wish they had done a different background in her box. But these shoes, yes. I'm pretty sure they're fabric, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we do have her stand, which is this like berry pink, purple kind of thing. Her and Lila are very close together. It's Lila and Mila, or Mila. So, and they're very similar in their coloring compared to a lot of series that we don't see a ton of very different shades of colors, because look at that, like, they're pretty much on the same color spectrum in that purple. I would have loved to have seen her be more like a true jewel tone ruby. Would have been really cool. But anyway, she looks spectacular. Her hair is a little messy. There's a little bit of glue in there, but you can actually see some different tones. She's got that purple, she's got a little bit of pink, she's got some red in there. She's got a little bit of gel here on the outside to, I guess, keep things laid down. But we are going to free her from her plastic prison here in just a second so we can really get a better look at her. But you know me, I hate these staples, but there's no great way to keep dolls in their box if you want to keep them in a certain way. Don't love when they use staples to hold the arms on. I really dislike that. I feel like if I say it vehemently enough sometimes, maybe it'll catch on with other bigger creators who have some influence with the doll manufacturing process. So there she is out of the box. Of course, we have her comb. No more hangers anymore, unfortunately. But such is life. But, you know, I at least have kind of a lot of hangers that I've acquired over the years. Because, gosh, it's already been 3 years since Rainbow High came out. Or maybe 4. I think they came out in 2020, but it might have been the end of 2019. As you can see, a little bit messy here in the hair, which really detracts from the good hair quality, but you can really see that purple in the back over this wine. So I don't love when they do like a rough crinkle in the gel, but I think we could actually just brush this out. Like I always say, you gotta brush from the bottom of the hair to avoid further tangles. Should be pretty quick considering there's not that much gel in this hair. Okay. Alright. It's got most of it out, really. Alright. Okay. So there we go. Oh, there's a little bit left up here in this part, but you know what? We're gonna just try to keep things bada boom. Okay. It's a little bit better that way. Okay. So again, there she is in a close-up. She's very cute. She's got some different molded earrings. It's got a snake holding the H and a snake holding the R for Rainbow High. And those are very interesting. I didn't expect that kind of earring from her because she doesn't really give off snake appeal or like snake skin or anything. But it's very cute. I do appreciate anytime they give us new earring molds, because like we are desperately lacking on some of the accessories. As you can see, she's got these little ring loops that are in her hair, and for the life of me, I could never get these back in this way, so I'm going to leave them in her hair. But there are 5 on each side, so kind of cool. She's got these kind of awesome kick-ass combat boots. Very, almost similar to Ainsley's, but not quite. If you guys want to see Ainsley more in detail, check out my video for her. But she looks really good. I like this. I think they could have given her some bracelets, though. And notice we haven't seen a lot of necklaces for Rainbow High. It's just not as easy, I feel like, to do doll necklaces that are going to stay inside fashions and not just pop up. But we are going to get a closer look here at these shoes. Okay. So here are the shoes. Peep the shoe. They look good. These will be very appropriate for Ken dolls. because remember, our Ken dolls, our made-to-move Kens, will fit into Rainbow High shoes most of the time. There's a caveat to that. But let's take a closer look at the skirt. Okay. So it does have the little underwear strap thing to keep it in place. It's got a couple of zippers that are H's. It's got a couple of like D hooks. I don't love this ruffle, but I don't hate it. Is it something I would style in a leather skirt? No, but it's still a really cute skirt. And then we have our top right here. That is our vest. And we are going to pop that off. Okay. And this is giving a little bit Descendants vibe. I'm getting like Jay from Descendants. And notice this zipper pull is an R, whereas the one on the skirt was an H. So it's a very matching set. I do like that the leather is the same like quality of leather, so it does look like it's designed to be one piece. Sometimes when they do leather on leather, they do different textures of the leather, and it drives me nuts. And then, of course, we have our very cute little tights. I'm actually going to keep these tights on because I feel like they're going to look really cute with the dress also. But these are a recolor of the tights that we got with Bella Parker Series 2. I'm 90% sure. Now this top, I'm not sure if this part under here is sewn on. Yes, okay. So that bandeau part in there is sewn on, which is good because you're less likely to lose it. Those little bandeaus are kind of a pain to keep track of. I put all of mine in like a little box for my fashion closets because there's no great way to hang those really. But what we're gonna do is we're going to take this off, and there's her articulation, our normal articulation for Rainbow High. But she looks really good. She's got a little rubber band that's a little obvious on her hair, but not bad. I could find a lot of uses for this type of top. This would work really cute with some Ainsley stuff. Like I would pair this with Ainsley's leather pants. Would be really cute with this top, compared to just the other patent leather top that we got. So we're going to stick her back on her stand for a minute while we look at her next piece. So again, they did change the way these boxes are to keep people from yanking them straight out of the front, keep those second fashions from going missing in stores, which is nice because nothing worse than seeing the only one left on a shelf and it doesn't have everything. But you know, say, right? I'm not sure if that's actually why they did it, but it's a good enough reason for me to say it. Okay, and there it is out of the box. As you can see, we've got this very cool shoulder and arm detailing on both sides. Unfortunately, looks like a couple of those little pearls dropped off. I don't love when they add these pearl details because they just glue them on. I think if I was going to redo this, I would use seed beads, but unfortunately I don't know if I have needles small enough to do all of this embroidery that it would take. It wouldn't take that long really, but it would take long enough that it would be kind of cumbersome. And it would be a pain to sew into the sleeve without going down the seam that's currently there. But so yeah, so a couple of these are missing on this side, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of, you know, that's the sacrifice you make if you want those pearl details. But it's very cute. I love this vibe that it's giving. So we are going to look next at the shoes. These are the first of the big boots that we've gotten from Series 4. But just, oh my gosh, so cute. We are going to free them from their plastic prison real quick. Okay. So here they are. As I was expecting, these are fabric on the top, and then they have the shoe part on the bottom. I do love how it's the same color. But these are awkward to take out and a little more awkward to store if your doll's not going to be wearing them, just because you kind of have to hold on to these if you want to keep them stored in something. So don't throw away those inserts unless you have a good alternative. But and also a good way to hold their form is with your spare legs from Pacific Coast and things like that. But very cute. I love this. And this is actually embroidery. Like, look at that. That is not appliques. That is embroidered into the fabric. Like, this is the kind of quality that I expect from collector dolls. And it kind of kills me when they do this on just the regular dolls sometimes. They're like, oh yeah, here's embroidery. And you're like, I paid extra for Jet and her embroidery wasn't this nice. Like, this is great. Also forgot to mention the embroidery down here is not appliques. It is all embroidery. So all of those threads are on there. The only thing that's glued on are those pearls, which, like I said, with that tiny of detailing is kind of expected, just because, you know, they are tiny pearls that could be done with seed beads, but would take a lot longer. And we are going to put Miss Mila into her second outfit, but we got to take those hands off because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. It is a little frustrating on some of these dresses, the way their sleeves are, just because they're very tight. This is the problem when you have such wide hips on dolls, is it makes it a little bit harder when you want to do a snatched waist, because you've got to hoist things up over the hips. Which any hippie girl can attest to. Oh, and I'm just seeing this now, and this is not really a super well finished edge. I'm kind of surprised, because that's not a thin material. Okay, right. All right, there we go. So this is the vibe. Very cute. We're gonna put her hands back on now because I'm gonna keep her in this outfit because I don't like the leather one quite as much as I like this one, because we just don't get as many velvet details as you would think with dolls now. But I am a big fan of velvet for dolls because they don't have to sweat. There we go. All right. So there we go on those. Then unfortunately, you just kind of have to wiggle these up, which kind of sucks as far as the shoes go, but because there's not, I might not be able to wear those with the, let's see, okay, I'm not going to see those tights anyway, so I will take the tights off, which I may have to take the whole doll off to take them off, or the whole outfit, which is unfortunate. I was hoping I would be able to wear these to be able to rock this kind of look I was going for. This look, again, could have been accomplished with a stretch material. That could have been done, but it was not. Why is this not coming off? Okay, there we go. And just pulling by the seams seems to be my best bet. Okay, there we go. All right. Jawohl. Okay. Yeah, she is having a poltergeist moment because I hate having to deal with hair that's in the way. Doesn't look like these have a left and a right, which is fine by me. There's... Okay. There she goes. Okay, close enough. I think that's as high up as we're getting her. So the shoes are really cool, but kind of a pain in the butt. But that's okay. There she goes. Okay. Very cute like that. And you just get that little flash of thigh. And we put her little earrings back in. And we'll put her back on her stand for just a second. So there she is in her second outfit. Give a little bit of a twirl for the fans. And she looks really cute. I already see another one of those pearls falling off. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those things that's going to bug me because they're not going to be in the right spot like they're supposed to be. But like I said, I can always go through and fix all of these beads with seed pearls or with seed beads. But they look very cute. And I love the boots. They are a bit of a pain to put on, but they look so cute. Would I have preferred more of this embroidery and then just the seed pearls down here and along the arms? Yeah, but that's okay. So this outfit is only 2 pieces. Like, she's in the dress and she's in the shoes. And then so the earrings, and we're going to count the hair rings as 1. Or actually 2. We'll count them as 2, even though there's 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces roughly. So not bad. Not a lot of really combinability in this outfit with other things. But because there's not really room to put a jacket on over this. You could maybe use like a fur stole. I can't remember if we have one of those for Rainbow High though. I know we have them for LOL, but I don't think we have them, or OMG, but I don't think we have them for Rainbow High yet. But I pull accessories from all of the big brands. But again, this stuff with the black and the wine color can really be combined with a lot of Avery's looks. Or not Avery's, Ainsley's. Because they just can. Like, it would look cute. Like that, the patent leather turtleneck would look really cute with the skirt. This would look super cute with her little leather pants. You know, like, I mean, there's lots of options to take these accessories and combine them with Ainsley's wardrobe. But, so here she is. She looks really good. Again, compared to Mila is still in that shade of purple, unfortunately. So we did get like 2 purple dolls in this line. And then we also have Coco Vanderbilt, who is our Cobalt doll. And then we have our other doll. I think it's Mina, if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't committed all of them to memory yet. But so these are the 4 that I have from Series 4 so far. These are not listed on Target or Walmart yet, unfortunately, so I can't target the stores that I really want to go to. I just happened to luck into these 4 plus Ainsley at my local Target, the one that I was going to anyway because it was right there. And I was actually searching for other things, but so I am in Texas. They came down here, so check your stores if you think they're coming in soon. I'm not sure what the actual release date is for Series 4, but I have found 4 of them. I've seen a lot of people who found them at stores already on Instagram. And of course, there was the pop-up out in California that a lot of people went to that managed to get their hands on some of them. I have not found the twins yet, unfortunately, the Shadow High twins. Those are on my list along with the Emerald doll and the Daffodil or the Daisy doll. They both look really cute, but unfortunately I've not seen them yet. So if you guys have any questions on these, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas for outfit combinings or things like that, or if you want to see me just kind of experiment with a Rainbow High wardrobe, let me know and I will do a video on it. So thanks for watching, and come back for the next round of reviews. Alright, y'all. Be good. Bye.